Hello, it is I, Dr. Brian Lorgon 111, and welcome back to Stardew Valley. Spirits feel neutral today. It's a Saturday, it's the last day of gifting for the week. Remind me, could still deliver something to Sandy. What I had in my journal. Alright, we learned another recipe, red plate from Emily. I think the night market is done now. And looks like I have some basic tending to stuff in front of the farm right here. Are these pumpkins? Not pumpkins. What are they called? Powder melons? Ready to go? Yes. Great. And have another bag of dried mushrooms. We'll store one of those just for some dried something. And on my list today, okay, I have a post-it note in front of me. I need to buy a sheep because I don't think I've done that yet. We have a baby pig that's growing up in the barn. I still want to get a fish smoker from Willie, and I'm going to need cockles, which I don't think I've only got 2 of, so I need to actually be using my crab pots. So let's actually grab... I guess I can leave it down in the chest down there. Some crab pot bait that I'll just use for catching some things. And I need to leave some of these buffs behind. They're fishing related buffs that I failed to leave behind last time. Okay. Also, looks like we have a number of kegs ready, but I'm going to start making coffee stuff out of them now. So let's pet the animals. Hi, animals. Hello, other animal. You don't know exactly what you are, but it's great. And just verify, I've got cows, I've got goat, I've got pig, but I do not have sheep. So, I need to purchase a sheep for diversity of getting all the items. And then up here, nobody is ready with anything, it looks like. Alright, fair enough. That makes things easy on me. Let's grab all of the normal coffee beans and stick some in some kegs, get some coffees going. There we go. And then let's talk to the farm computer and see if I have mostly cleaned things up around here. Total crops, 5. Right, 1 is ready. I see this crystal fruit, actually. It says crops ready 0, but I guess because it's a wild seed, maybe it doesn't treat it as a crop. That seems plausible. Forage items, maybe it's a forage item. And machines ready 3, that sounds about right. Okay. Yoink. Great. Go ahead and put that guy away. I have a bunch of wine that I just plucked out of here that'll sell for a pretty penny. And the coffee beans. Coffee does not take that long to brew, but I'm not going to sit around all day attending to it. Okay, so I need to go down to Willie's. I have 34 iron bars in my inventory for some reason. And yeah, if I'm going to be going into town, and I was just talking about it being Saturday, Willie, a bunch of people are gifted out. I could give Clint a gold bar, and he would love that. I could give the dwarf a gift. George loves fried mushrooms. I wonder if I know how to make that. Not going to look right this moment. Caroline, there's a number of things that she likes. Sebastian in the frozen tier. Let's see if we can get him kind of maxed out. And I was going to get a gold bar for Clint, I just said. I have all these iron bars. Maybe I was planning to sell them because I have so many. That seems plausible. Having like 20-something of each seems like plenty. Let's imagine that's what was in my current plans. And then I just said something about a frozen tier, which I guess do live in here. Yes. Great. And let's grab a topaz, since I happen to know that Caroline likes it, in case I run into her. Okay, and then I'm going to sell these. I'm not sure why I'm carrying around artichoke seeds. They are planted in the fall, so let's put them in the fall chest. And then I think I'm in pretty good shape. Alright, better than I was at the start of the morning in any case. We'll walk by Pierre's. And in the act of doing so, we might run into Caroline. And so if I do, I will have a topaz ready. There goes Harvey. I'm looking for someone to bring me 20 iron ores. Okay. Sounds good. Caroline, you home? There's Abigail. Where's your mom? Here she is. Have a gift. Such a thoughtful gift. Hooray. Clint wants 20 iron ores. That'll be easy to do. And then Willie wants... there's a number of things I need to do at Willie's. Alright, we'll get there. First up, the important work of robbing trash cans. And then I still have the gold bar for Clint. This time I'm going to remember to drop off. That is +1 fishing. That is +1 fishing. So those are dropped off. Bait. I'm going to bait the crab pots. Hey, here's another cockle. So that's good. And then I'm going to leave the rest of the bait here so that I can bait it on future days without having to remember to bring it down. And then Willie sells a fish smoker that might have been 15,000, and now I have the money for it. Except Willie's not here because it's Saturday and he goes fishing at the river, which means I can't go shopping. Right. People with their schedules. I do appreciate that actually very much as part of the complexity of the game, because like managing your day-to-day to-do list is so complicated as a result, and that's part of what makes the game fun and interesting, although also aggravating at times. And yeah, didn't occur to me at all that it's Saturday, so I can't buy something from Willie today. Okay, we might run into Sebastian. Sebastian's probably home Saturday. Abigail's coming up here, so she might be coming up to visit Sebastian, actually. So he's probably in his room. So let's go try to give him a frozen tear. And Robin, is she gifted out? Probably. Robin I've already given gifts to. And Demetrius is already topped out. Okay. And Maru... Oh, Sebastian's not here. So if Sebastian's not here, he might have been... I don't think he would have gotten... He could have been all the way down at the docks at the ocean that sometimes he goes to look at. Alright. I need some iron ores for Clint, and I can get those quickly. Hold on. I see wiggly worms. Aha! Gotcha. Trilobite. I think that's a new one. No, it's not. It's one that's already been donated to the museum. I don't have another gift for the dwarf here right now, I don't think. Yeah, not that I can see. Okay. Iron ores. We can easily get them starting at level 65, for example. He says easily, and then there's not a single ore to be found. But there are dust mites to be killed, and coal to be gotten. Oh, hey, I can get iron ore. Just digging up rocks, looking for another exit. Haha, there we go. Oh, okay, now that we've been to the... whatever the cave is, where we got the... over by the quarry. I should go by the quarry, by the way. The cave by the quarry. That looks like this. Occasionally you get random levels of the mine that look like that as well. And so that's us getting those random levels. And here is the iron ore I need. Alright, it's mostly done. Let's go kill these guys. Great. And... oh, another one of these levels. Alright, interesting. I wonder... I can imagine it being kind of luck-based, like how often you get these. Not sure what else... and another one. Huh. What was my daily luck today? Okay. Got more of these skull guys to kill. That we would rarely see otherwise. I can still get iron down here. Okay, that's good to know. Hey, come back here. He'll be back. They always come back. Oh wow, I just one-shot that guy. I just want to see if there's any crates or anything over in this area, because sometimes this is an area with crates, but not today. Alright, still have not managed to get all the iron that I need for Clint's quest. 19 out of 20. But I have faith that we will complete it. Aha! We did it. Great. Okay, so I'm going to leave the mine now. Did I pick up anything I could gift to the dwarf on hand by any chance? I don't see anything that I know that he likes. And just because I was talking about the quarry, made me think, we haven't been back there since we first blew it up and collected a bunch of stuff, and I don't remember exactly how fast it regenerates. Yeah, there's a fair amount back. I'll just kind of walk around the place. Did I chop down all the trees? There are a few more trees that are trying to grow. So let's make sure that doesn't happen. Powdermelon seeds, very nice. Oh, and hey, this looks like iridium. Cool, so you can get iridium ore here occasionally as well. Okay, but I can wait for this to thicken out, and then we can use some bombs and go ham on this place. And I'm also curious. I just want to dig up a few tiles. I don't know if you, like, dig up any extra different stuff. Clay, inventory full. Oh, my inventory's full. Just clay. I will not need driftwood for anything, so I will go ahead and pick that up. Okay. So, Clint, his shop is already closed. We could probably catch him at the saloon later today to turn in the quest. So I'm going to go back home and empty out my inventory. Not sure, I might need to still be holding the ore, so I'll hold on to that. And I'm going to cook up some copper in the meantime, and some coffees are ready. So let's get some more coffee going. Since I am here. And then we can make some more triple shot espressos. I think it's still early enough in the season that I can plant some more powdermelon seeds, so I'll do that. Almost finished with the inventory. I can sell the trilobite. And then I think I'm good. I've got 7 coffees on me right now. I'll worry about that later. Okay, let's go try to catch Clint. And then, if we're going to the saloon, we'll run into a couple other people. So let me see who else I might get gifts for. Oh, and I still never found Sebastian. Do I still have the frozen tear on me? I did not, because I restacked it. Okay. Some stuff in my inventory. You like a complete breakfast. I've already given Alex 2 gifts this week. Right. Still just carrying that on my bar. Okay, I did bring a hot pepper for Shane. We haven't given him his favorite in a while. Great. Marnie, I don't know that I have anything great for you. Leah, I think's already gifted out. Pam will take a blackberry just fine if I haven't given it to her. As will Gus. Emily, I've already given her 2 gifts this week. Clint is not here yet. And I don't think any of the kids are over here on Saturday. Yeah, but Clint is probably on his way in, I think. Here comes Willie. Hey, buddy. I've already given Willie 2 gifts this week. Okay, Clint. I think Clint will be headed over, and he's just a latecomer. There he is. You brought the ores I requested. Great. They're of good quality. You get to keep them, and here's your payment. Okay, and so that was not a prize ticket thing, but it was a little bit of money. Very nice. And yeah, I never delivered the thing to Sandy. That's fine. Okay, what does that leave me with today to do with the rest of my time? Alright, well, I had a whole bunch of stuff that was in the mines chest that I can actually bring back and just do some inventory management cleanup, so I will do that. And there are diamonds ready for me on the farm and out of the crystallarium. Hooray! I have the materials to make a bunch more kegs. So I'm going to make 10 more kegs out of a lot of materials, and then we can get even more stuff that we can make some nice artisan whatnot out of. That'll sell for a whole lot. And so, for example, all these powder melons I've got, I could start turning into powder melon wine, and that should sell really well. So let's get these guys shoved into kegs. Like so. Great. And then I can take all the coffees that I've been making up, hello kitty cat, over to the kitchen and turn them into triple shot espressos. Great. Where's all my triple shot espressos? Did I stack them somewhere else? Because I don't think I drank them all. I might have put them in here. Yes. Great. Okay, 15 triple shot espressos. So I can drink those things pretty freely at this point. So that is nice. And I'll probably be still brewing some coffee in the morning, so I'll leave this one other coffee in my inventory. Okay, we managed to use up most of the day. So let's go ahead and call it a day. And, oh, we made good money. How did I make that much money? Wow, oh, starfruit wine, right. Starfruit's one of the most valuable fruits. And refining it into wine, and I have the artisan perk, which makes artisan goods worth even more, is great. And we sold a bunch of my iron. Okay, that was really good for my finances here on the farm. Okay, fortune teller says, happy day, good fortune. Queen of Sauce teaches us another recipe. I forgot to ever try to buy a sheep today. Yesterday. Maybe I'll do it today. Robin wants 10 pieces of hardwood. I can easily do that because I currently have 306 pieces of hardwood. So we'll go ahead and bring that over to Robin at some point today. I've got some more iron I can cook up. I see more powder melons that are ready to go. And I still have coffee seeds in my inventory, so let's just fill as many kegs as we can with coffee making materials. Okay, there's 2 leftover ones at the end. Any chance that I'm getting, yes, more coffee seeds today? The answer is yes, hooray. And also there's starfruit. My inventory is not going to be able to hold everything in here, probably. And blueberries. Starfruit and blueberries. Oh, my inventory was able to hold it all. Great. So let's get the last 2 of these going before I forget about them. Great. And let's pet some animals. Hello, animals. I think I got both of you that were stacked over there. And similarly over here. Okay, we're gonna buy a sheep today. I'm not gonna let myself forget. Okay, and the coffee beans, I will sell like the silver star and gold star ones, I think. Just get them out of my inventory, and we got more wine, and we got more juice. And some more powder melons came up. And I'll just stack them back in here for now. And we got I have some cactus to gift to Sam, but let's just go ahead and dump a couple others over there. And it'll be a fresh week for gifting. I'll throw blueberries back in here. Okay, it'll be a fresh week for gifting. So let me actually think about gifts and things that I can do, because I'm going to run into like Marnie and Jazz and some other folks. So Jazz likes coconut, and I have a coconut over here. Yeah, let me get together some gifts. Okay, I've got a fair number of gifts in my inventory. Let's drink a triple shot espresso, because I'm going to be doing some running around today. In fact, I've just noticed the mushrooms. So we'll do a quick cycle around and grab those guys as well, and hope I don't run out of inventory space. Maple syrup as well. Alright, Marnie is not quite open yet. I'm getting to you, Raccoon. It's Sunday, the traveling merchant will be here. Let's take a quick look. Oops. It says fried egg, but it has the icon of a ghost fish. Do you see this? Maybe there was a ghost fish that I scrolled through somehow? That's gotta be a bug, right? I somehow got a ghost fish by accidentally clicking on this box before it had filled in or something. Rare seed. I could grow this in the greenhouse, and that would be a huge profit, actually. So I'm going to take that. Garlic seeds. Stump seat. Coffee beans. I got plenty of those. Yeah, I'm not sure how I just managed to get a ghost fish just now. If anyone knows the answer to that, by all means, let me know. Okay, so I'm headed over here to the wizard because I want to give him a gift. Then we'll go to Marnie's. Try to buy a sheep. I forget if I have any good gifts for her. Then we'll go actually visit Willie and buy a fish smoker, I think. Which I've been trying to do like all week. But we didn't have the money. And then the, all these rocks are bothering me. We didn't have the money, and then the night market came through, and so Willie's shop wasn't open. And then it was Saturday, and Willie had gone fishing. But now, I think we'll finally be able to get it. Alright, I would like to purchase animals. Sheep. 8,000. Gimme, gimme, gimme. In this barn. Samiko. Great. Shane, I have a hot pepper for you because I'm such a great guy. How'd you know this is my favorite? The tunnelers win, I'll knock back a cold one to celebrate. He's gonna be watching the old grid ball game. I have a coconut for Jazz if she is here. And she is. I love presents, thank you. And Marnie, I think you might like quartz. Let's find out. Thank you. Great. Leah, I don't think is awake yet. I do have something for Sam if he happens to be home. And he does. He loves cactus. My absolute favorite. Don't make a mess in the house or Mom will flip. Mom's not even here. Just clean it up before she gets back. I'm sure it'll be fine. Hey, I got a field snack. Let's pop in here. I did not remember to bring a sunflower today for gifting. I keep forgetting about Haley. But let's go ahead and give that to Emily, who's feeling positive energy from our gift. Quartz also goes to Krobus. Penny is here, and I have an earth crystal that she kind of likes. Great. And then Krobus, I want to bring a quartz. Yeah, there's a number of people who I have not worked out their favorites, but I know some things that they like, and if it's quartz or blackberries, I just try to make sure I gift those things to them all the time. And we'll slowly work our way up their friendship ladder. And then there's other people. Hey, a cockle. Nice. I need those. There's other people. I'll rebate these in a moment. Elliot, I have a wild plum for you. You like those? There's other people that I know absolute favorites for, and then I try to gift them. Okay. Fish smoker. Recipe. 10,000. I'm finally buying it. Thank goodness. I don't think I need to buy more crab pots. I don't really enjoy using them, and I don't think there's anything else in here that I want. Well, it even has decorative stuff. But I don't care for that right now. Okay, I did see that there are some crab pots I need to rebate. Hoping to get more cockles. Inventory's already full. Gosh darn it. What do I least need out of this inventory right now? Well, I just got these things. The cockle I definitely want to take home. And we'll drop off the mussels. And then we'll drop off those things. I'd like to try to cart around the rest of this inventory, but let's also just look and see if there's any other. That's just another mussel. Sure. Cockles on the beach, but I don't see any. I don't know that I looked at the upper left of the beach. Okay, nothing there. So, if I go visit Clint, I could get a gold bar out of my inventory. So let's do that. Free up some inventory space so that I can mine the wiggly worms right there. I don't know if people realize this or care, but I do take a lot of pride in my work. I've been enjoying my iridium pickaxe. Okay. Who is next? We should try to find Sebastian. There's a number of people who I could just give everyday gifts to. I should really not be trying to fill my inventory with trash, but I can't help myself. And do we have any outstanding quests right now? Robin, right. The hardwood. Okay, so we're headed up to Robin's in the medium term. Hey, look, trash. Oh, rice pudding. Nice. And green algae. We'll leave it on the ground there. It's fine. Robin, could someone bring me 30 pieces of wood? They need to be fresh. Ooh. Are there 30 pieces of wood left in the valley that I am capable of chopping? That is a great question. Mixed seeds, we'll leave them on the ground there. Maru, how would you like to have a nice iron bar? This is a super gift. Alright. It was a drive-by gifting. I still don't have room to pick up this crocus. But I'm about to, because I'm going to say, hey Robin, how would you like 10 pieces of hardwood? That's not the one I'm doing. Bring Robin 10 pieces of hardwood, yes. You brought it. I can always count on you. This wood is perfect. Exactly what I need, thanks. You're a regular member of the community now, don't you think? I do. Have a quartz. Nope, hold on. Back in here. Sebastian, are you home? Yes. With Sam. At a table. Possibly playing a game? We were about to play Solarian Chronicles, the game. Why don't you join us? It's better with 3 players anyway. Let me draw the scenario card. Today's quest will take us into the Necromancer's Tower to try and reclaim the Solarian staff from the clutches of the Dreadlord Zarth. Are you ready to choose your character? Warrior, healer, wizard. A sharp mind is the most powerful blade of all. Sure, I'll be a wizard. That's what I was gonna pick. I'll be the healer then. Warrior's my favorite anyway. Let's begin. The king entrusted you and your companions with recovering the Solarian staff, a task which, if completed successfully, will ensure your place in the Hall of Legends, as well as a sizable fortune of gold and silver. After a long month journeying across unforgiving lands, you step out onto a precipice to see your destination looming in the distance. There, beyond a moonlit plain, lies the Necromancer's Tower, where Dreadlord Zarth usurps the power of the stolen Solarian staff for his vile purposes. The tower lies before you. Go in the front, fortune favors the bold, search for a back entrance. After searching around the base of the tower, you discover a trapdoor hidden in the brush. Beneath is a ladder, which your party descends. I don't remember anything about this, and so I'm just picking things willy-nilly. You find yourself in a sewer-like corridor. To your left, a hallway glows with green light. To your right, a staircase leads up into the dark. What do you do? Let's try the hallway to the left that's glowing. Uh-oh. You're in a room. On your left is a ladder. On your right, 3 prisoners are floating in strange, glowing capsules. They appear to be in the process of some kind of transformation. Could this be some sick experiment of the Dreadlords? What do you do? Let's leave. Maybe we could rescue the people. I don't want to destroy the capsules. Putting the disturbing sight of the prisoners out of your mind, you and your companions quickly climb the ladder. You've come to a door at the end of the hallway. The time has come to face the Dreadlord Zarth. I appreciate the way that this is written up, and there's like scenarios and different branching paths, and it's kind of like a choose-your-own adventure. Intruders, how dare you trespass in my private chambers? You've come for the Solarian staff. Fools, you'll make a nice addition to my skeleton army. He's muttering an incantation. What do you do? I could cast Pure Beam, or put a shield charm on my friends. I'm gonna put a shield charm on my friends. Zarth send bowls of pure dark energy flying. One of them strikes Sebastian, but your shield charm reflects it back into Zarth's face. He's defeated, and the Solarian staff glows peacefully. Order has been restored to the world. You finish the scenario with a C rating. Okay, so there's like a whole minigame there, basically. Not bad. Took me like 3 or 4 tries to beat my first scenario. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you later. Perhaps you'll see me right now, Sebastian. Hey, look, I have come to gift you a frozen tear. It's your favorite. Please tell me I have a frozen tear. Okay, I do. In my inventory. How did you know? I built a snow goon, but Demetrius made me get rid of it. Yet Maru's cute little snowman goes unharmed. I see. Ridiculous. And yeah, I guess Maru is Demetrius's daughter, with Robin, but Sebastian was Robin from like a previous husband or something. It sounds like it's the backstory of this family. I don't remember how much of that we've seen versus how much of it I remember from conversation fragments from previous playthroughs. Okay. I also need to get 30 pieces of wood for Robin today, but also my inventory is filled with a surprising amount of crap. Linus probably would enjoy this crystal fruit if he's standing out here. Or in here, but he's not. He might be up by the spa, and there might also... Oh, hey. I'm finally going to get all these complete breakfasts out of my inventory. I'm almost there. Yes, there are trees here. Trees. And I won't be able to fit them in my inventory, but I can trash some trash. So if I throw away trash, I've got 24 of 30 wood. And yes, there's another tree here. Great. So I can complete another Robin quest. I did not see Linus just now. I'm leaving some things on the ground. There's a bit of hardwood there, actually, that could be valuable, so I'll probably go back for it. But let's go talk to Robin again. There's Maru's snowman. It looks like you got the lumber I asked for. That's a big help. Thanks. Journal updated. So we got that. We got that. So we're just trying to get to level 100 of the mines or whatever. I can drop off some excess things in here to get some inventory space. Go pick up the valuable things that I left on the ground. Go home, clean up my inventory. And then something. And yeah, I can live without the sap. Sure. And then something. You heard it here first. How much you want to bet I'm going to run into some wiggle worms and not be able to pick them up on the way back? There's the wiggle worms. Does it stack? It sure doesn't, and I want it. Let's drop a geode on the ground and this on the ground because it's Woodcutters Weekly. Gain some foraging experience. Let's actually take a look. I'm currently at 6633 experience. And now I'm at 6883. So I think I get 550 experience, if I was counting that all up correctly. And the geode, I think I want more than the mixed seeds. So, great. And I still have this random ghost fish in my inventory that I'm convinced appeared there impossibly. Okay, I'm going to clean up my inventory and then figure out what I'm doing with my life. Probably involves putting some more things in some kegs. Okay, I managed inventory and got some things put away into kegs at the farm. And have decided, since I still have some hours, I'm just going to like pop into the mines and see. Actually, I should pop by the Adventurers Guild and see what I'm close to getting another reward for. And just like try to finish off another monster set. Actually, it'd probably be more productive. Like, I don't think I really need any of the rewards. It might be more productive to go after just some like long-term goals that are going to be hard to reach. Slimes are always good to kill. Duggies appear just on the first floors. If I ever need to go back there to like kill some things. Rock crabs appear most anywhere. Mummies are only on a few floors, but I would need bombs. Pepper wrecks and serpents I'm not going to find here, and these guys I don't find? Okay, I kind of changed my mind now. We've actually finished off a number of these. Dust sprites are in the middle floors. Duggies and dust sprites. Guess I need more dust sprites, and there's more valuable stuff on those floors anyway. So let's go kill some dust sprites to finish up the day. They're in the 60s and 70s. Definitely in the 60s. There's some. So we'll make some headway here. They're also good for gold. And I don't remember what kind of luck day it was already. But let's see. We got slimes. I need them for the very long term. Bats. I think I got the thing for killing as many bats as I need to kill. So the bats are not a top priority, but they're going to fly my way anyway. And so eventually they'll meet up with my blade, I'm sure. Oops. My fishing rod, apparently. That's how I'm going to kill the bats. Sure. Here's a way down. Show me more dust sprites, please. Amethyst is valuable. So I'll grab that. I one-shot it with my iridium pickaxe. That's really nice. And I don't really need this copper, but it's right here, and it feels like I should grab it. So I will. Also, who knows? There could have been a staircase exit, ladder downwards, right there. And then I'd be glad that I broke it. And there was an aquamarine up here, I believe. So I'll grab that too. Alright, lazy bat. Alright, but where are the dust sprites? That's the real reason I kind of came down into this area. I'm getting other loot too. And we're finding carrot seeds? Yeah, I guess it's the 21st. We're getting back to cycling around to spring. Carrot seeds are planted in the spring. And so we're starting to find some of the seeds of spring, either from hoeing the dirt outside or in crates here inside the mines. So that's a reminder that this season is coming to an end. And, oh, right, I still have more library books I want to read. And that's relevant to the season for reasons. So I should try to remember to do that tomorrow, probably. Alright, it's getting late. Let's just grab some more things. Kill a couple more bad guys. It's a dust sprite. That's what I was coming to kill. Oh, gold mystery box. That made it totally worth it. It's a mystery. What's inside? Until we get the Clint's. And then we will know. Alright, I should probably head back toward the stairs up that I know exist. Since... oh, there we go. I'll quickly grab this crate and this crate. And then exit the mines. Okay, great. So we got some more resources. We got a few more dust sprite kills. And I still have a bunch of coffees in my inventory because I forgot to craft them into triple shot espressos. So I should totally do that as well. I opened the wrong chest there. And I've got some carrot seeds, which should go in the spring chest. And I don't feel like cooking up any other things. And yes, I have 26 coffees. Actually, hold on. I know it's 110, but I don't have enough stuff to like replace with it, though. There's a bunch of coffees that are ready, but I have to figure out what I'm going to put in there. We'll do that in the morning. Great. And where's my kitty cat? Kitty cat, why are you sleeping over here? Oh, kitty cat brought me a midnight carp. Fantabulous. And it's Monday, so I have to check Pierre's big board. And I forgot to make my fish smoker. I'm a dummy. I bought the recipe that I've been waiting for forever and forgot to actually craft it up. Alright, fortune teller. Not a lucky day. Living off the land. Be sure to dig the wiggle worms. Yes, I am well aware. Okay, before I forget anything, how do I make a fish smoker? Hardwood, sea jelly, river jelly, cave jelly. I think I have a cave jelly in here. I have a sea jelly down by the ocean. I think I ate all my river jelly. So I won't be able to craft it until I fish another one up. Well, fortunately there's a river. So I should be able to fish one up. Okay, but that's going to be more work than I realized. I guess I'll keep the cave jelly in my inventory so I don't forget about it for the moment. Midnight carp can go in here. And I had midnight carp in here. Oh, no, I didn't. I was thinking I caught it underwater. But no, it was midnight squid that I caught underwater. So I guess I've never caught a midnight carp. Okay, well, thank you, kitty. Now I have one. And no ongoing quests, but I need to check the board at Pierre's. And I have a bunch of kegs that are open, and I don't currently have a bunch of coffee seeds to put in them. So what other vegetables do I want to inkegurate in order to increase their value? Fruit wines can be good. But I'm running low on just like spare fruits. I like to keep one or two of everything around, as you know. Alright, but I can't be bothered to think about it. I'm going to grab a bunch of plums and throw them in kegs and hope for the best. In any case, they'll be worth more than they used to be, I'm sure. And there's one thing left there. And it's okay if one keg is not going to to be used for the moment. We have a new sheep to pet. That's exciting. Hello, little sheep. Sheep, you can get wool. Pigs, starting in the spring, will be able to roam out into the farm and find truffles. And that's the story of those animals. Okay, and the ancient fruits still have not grown in, despite the speed grow. And how am I doing on hay? I'm not sure. I'm going to take a kind of meandering path through the farm just to see some bits of it that I haven't really looked at in a while. And also cut up some bits of hay, but leave grass around because grass spreads from other grass. Like this hay grass or whatever. So I want to make sure that there's always grass nearby. Here's some wiggle worms. And yeah, I harvested the mushrooms recently. Here's some more wiggle worms. Okay, quick survey of the farm. Here's some oak resin that's ready to go. Okay, things look fine. The tea saplings that I moved down here apparently do not produce in the winter because they're just covered in snow. Okay. What am I doing with my life? I need to get a river jelly, and I need to get my sea jelly that's down by the ocean. I got a rusty spur, which I can just sell. And some yams that we can just stack away until I need them. And then there's going to be the big board to check out. I felt like I had something else that was on my to-do list. The fish smoker. I need to figure out what it is that I'm going to need for the raccoons. All I remembered is that there was a smoked fish on the list. So let's drink a triple shot espresso. Let's go talk to the raccoon to find out his details and desires. He wanted a smoked chub, I remember. And 5 cockles, right. I've got 4 of them, and so I need to go buy my crab pots. But I'm going to need a river jelly. And so if I go fishing in the river, I might get that. So I will do a little bit of fishing after I go wiggle worms. Wiggle worms. Star helmet. It's a red hat with stars. Here's what it looks like on my head. I'm going to throw it in the trash. Great. Alright. Wish me luck catching a river jelly. Alright, well I caught a bunch of fish and haven't managed to catch a river jelly yet. But I see Leah over here, and so I decided to give her a gift. And maybe there's a chance that, like, I don't think Willie was selling one. Hey Sam. Everybody's indoors during winter, so I can play guitar as loud as I want. I don't happen to have anything for you. Let's go check the big board. Hi, Penny. And see if it helps give me any ideas. Cave patrol, number of bats. I need to kill bats anyway. Robin's resource rush. Collect 1,000 pieces of stone in a week and earn a reward. Both of these could be fun to do. For my own definition of fun. I'm gonna do Robin's resource rush. And yeah, one of the reasons is I want to clean up all the big rocks that live... Hey, another cockle, hooray. That live on my farm. And I've been saving them for specifically this quest, because I think they give a lot of stone. I just want to triple check that Willie doesn't like sell river jellies. I don't remember seeing that on his list. And yeah, I do not. It might be the case that it's easier to catch river jelly and like non-fish things with a weak pole. And so just in case that is the case, I'm going to buy the bamboo pole again, which is like the early fishing rod, and just see if I use it in the river, if I get more like algae and stuff like that rather than catching fish. And if I do, then that might be the way to go to get this done. But then we'll start breaking up some stones. Sam moved on, so I can check the trash cans. I need to check Pierre's board too. And actually, this is a good spot to fish really quick. Okay, so let's fish with this pole and just see if we get more algae, and this one doesn't take bait. And a sea jelly. Marnie's coming back from shopping at Pierre's, which she does on Monday. And I might want to cast this farther into the river in order to make it not take forever. And we did manage to catch a fish. So yeah. Back in the first few episodes of this game, I did a lot of editing because I was doing a lot of fishing with this pole. And it can take a long time to catch a fish with this pole in the early game. And it can also take a long time to catch the fish, because back when I was first starting, my little fishing bar was very tiny, and I had to really wrangle all the fishes that I was catching in order to actually get them. But I will catch 5 fish this way, hoping to get an algae or river jelly or one of these things. So that's my 3rd fish. Then we're going to go up by Pierre's to check what's on the bulletin board outside of his shop. And then we're going to go home and start chopping some rocks. It's too bad you can't select both prize ticket challenges, because I could have been in the mines killing bats and breaking stone at the same time. We saw that the quarry has a bunch of rocks in it, so that was another reason that it seems like a good time to do Robin's Resource Rush or whatever, because I could always blow up the stuff at the quarry in a couple of days and get a whole bunch of stone that way too. Okay, I've lost track of how many fish I've caught, but this will be the last one. And how am I going to get this river jelly? I really need a fish smoker. I will double check that I don't have a river jelly like sitting in some obscure chest somewhere. It's probably a chub. No, it was a perch. Okay. But I'm not sure how I'm going to obtain that thing that I need for the fish smoker. Looking for a frozen tier. We'll play flat rate on delivery. Do I have a frozen tier on me? I do not. And that might have been a prize ticket. I already kind of forgot. I think it was. And that was Caroline, and she's currently standing in the middle of town. Let's drink a triple shot espresso. And let's just stack my fish really quick, which should all stack in here, I think. I did also get cockles and things. Right. Let's get all of my cockles in my inventory so I might think about them. And I have a tiger trout and a lingcod that didn't stack for whatever reason, but probably just because they were of different qualities than I already have. Then I want to grab the frozen tier and go give it to Caroline before I forget. Caroline. Caroline and Carolyn and Carol. Is Carol short for each of those names? Or is Carol name in and of itself? Never really thought about that. You brought me the item I asked for. It looks perfect. Here's what I owe you. I got a prize ticket. Hooray! Alright. New diversion. Prize ticket. Must cash in. I think there was something good. Magic rock candy. This is good for the next time we go to the, It's mining plus 5 luck, 1 speed, 5 defense, and 5 attack. This is basically, if you want to do a deep dive in the skull mines, you need magic rock candy. It's just like the best stuff ever. Okay, I'm really going to be bottlenecked on this fish smoker. I think I need to spend more time fishing for this river jelly, even though I don't want to. But while I'm thinking of it, and I have them in my inventory, let's go ahead and drop off half of the raccoon's request. And give him his cockles. Here we go. Okay, so he wants a smoked chub. So I'm going to go back to fishing, and I am going to try using the bamboo pole and just see if I can get a river jelly, even if it takes me the rest of the day. Or until I run out of energy. Alright, well I managed to catch all this stuff. I did manage to catch some algae, but I never got a river jelly, and I'm just about out of energy. So that's all I'm willing to do on that today. But yeah, there's lots of these big rocks that have been on the farm since the beginning of time, and they give 15 stone apiece. I don't have the energy to break them all right now, but we have some time that I will use to go break them up in just a moment. Oh, we got a bunch of wine that's ready to go. All of these are fish that I have plenty of, I think. Yes, they are. So I'm going to sell all of this stuff. And yeah, let me clean up the rest of my inventory and figure out what I'm going to put in all my kegs. Alright, I put various things in the kegs, and I'm going to get some rice pudding for the energy, so that I have the energy to go break these rocks. But let's see how many rocks were just sitting on the farm the entire year, waiting for this day. So is it always 15? Seems like it's always 15 that you get from these guys. And these things do not regenerate. And I think those are all the stones over there. Were there any others? There's one up here. Okay, so it's 105 stones. Okay, it's not as many as I was thinking. But that's already a tenth the way through Robin's Resource Rush Challenge. And yeah, stone is not hard to come by, especially since we have the quarry. So we'll be able to use that. I guess I'm still cooking up some copper right now, because I'm low on high value ores. And yeah, still bottlenecked on the fish smoker. I forgot to pick up the sea jelly that I'm fairly certain I have down at the ocean. So we just need the river jelly in order to be able to make the fish smoker that I really want to make. Kitty, do you want to bring me a sea jelly or river jelly? That would be great. We can cook up some more triple shot espressos. But yeah, I guess that's all I'm going to do today. It's getting late. So I'm going to say that I hope, as always, that you all are having a great day. And I will see you again soon for more Stardew Valley, where we have a few longer-term tasks going on at this point to finish off the winter. Look forward to it. Bye-bye.